Hey guys, what is going on? It is Al from AlDoesAGood, and today I wanted to bring a channel update. Now the new year is upon us, I wanted to share my thoughts on what my plans for the future are. What kind of content to expect this year, and my thoughts on the state of the channel and progress and all that stuff. Additionally, for those who have been with me since my streaming days, there will be a special section at the end for you guys where I address some things. With that said, let's begin. So plans for the future, what are they? Well, my plans are pretty simple. I want to keep making content. However, with the start of the new year, I done some thinking, and I decided I needed to take a quick break. But don't worry. This is not me leaving for 2 years again. This will be much shorter. I'll be taking a break for a week. So starting on January 11th, videos will begin resuming as usual. Well, I'll be returning to my original schedule of every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The schedule I had before I started Random Games Week, which kind of extended into Random Games Month. Why the break? Why the change in schedule? I'm doing this for a few reasons. One, though I do enjoy releasing videos every day after making the last 3 videos, I fear that I am starting to lose the thread, and I'm kind of losing energy in my commentary and my editing, and I think it's kind of showing more than I wanted to. By scaling back the releases, I can put out videos that I'm not only happy with, not videos that make me chuckle, but videos that I'm actually proud of, which is something that I really want to make. I want to make content that I'm proud of. 2, the second reason is I really want to hone my style. I don't feel like I've really found my identity yet in the way I make my videos, the way I edit, the way I commentate, all that. And so I really want to do that. With more time to edit and tweak videos, I can develop something that will make my videos more unique and stand out more from other people. And the way I can really set myself apart is with editing. Now, as I mentioned long ago in one of the early Demon Souls parts, I was using OpenShot editor. I think I called it one-shot editor back then. I was using that, and it has done me good for these last however long I've been making videos. I've already forgotten because 2020, man. But I've gotten to a point where it honestly can't keep up with the stuff I want to do. And behind the scenes stuff, TLDR, it's just running really slow, and it takes a while to, there's just a lot of hassle work that I want to get over and just be done with. So that is honestly where the week-long break comes into play. With this week, I'm going to be bunkering down and trying other video editors, other software, stuff like that, to find out kind of what I mesh well with, what's something that I enjoy using, what's something that can provide the consistent performance like I'm needing, and things like that, so that way I can put out videos that, again, really proud of, instead of just, it was a good video. Now, as far as actual channel content goes, this is one that I don't really have a good answer for. I can tell you what kind of videos I want to do this year, but I really can't guarantee that it'll happen. Some things that I've been toying around with is I want to dip my toe into doing formal reviews for games that I am feeling passionate about, whether positive or negative. Like Demon Souls, I really want to make a formal review of Demon Souls because that one I gave at the end of the finale was just terrible, and so I wanted to do something a little bit better because I feel like Demon Souls honestly deserves that. And on that topic, I want to do longer forms of videos like the Demon Souls playthrough. Maybe not quite the hour-long or 50-minute long videos that some of those got up to, but something around that time frame, because in making these short videos, I feel kind of bad because I want to share these games with you guys. I want to share my experiences with you guys. I want you guys to see my kind of raw reactions to a lot of stuff, which I can do for the most part when I, do the shortened version of my videos. But like, I don't know, I really want to just slow it down, let y'all kind of see my progress and things like that. However, that doesn't mean that I will stop making the short form versions that you guys have been seeing on the channel for the last few weeks. I will be resuming those as well. I'm just not really sure kind of what schedule I want to do just yet. I don't know if I want to do, I don't know what kind of schedule I'm looking at right now, but I will try to figure that out during my break. Now, for the state of the channel, I can't lie, I am really happy with where the channel is at right now. The fact that my videos actually get views it's still kind of mind-blowing, the fact that I was gone for 2 years and I start making videos out of the blue, no announcement, no nothing, and the fact that these videos are actually getting views. I can't really express it in words how much it means to me that you guys are supporting me in this way. And everyone says this a lot, that they don't really care about subscribers or numbers like that. I honestly don't care about subscribers. As long as people are watching my videos and they're enjoying them, then it doesn't matter to me. If I have like 100 subscribers and my videos are getting 1,000 views and everyone is commenting how much they loved it, how funny I was, or something along the lines of, hey, I never heard of this game, but after watching you played it, I went and checked it out myself, and man, it's just my favorite game right now. That is honestly what I want to get most out of this. Is I want to expose people to games that they probably had no chance of seeing on their own, and just them falling in love with it. That's how I fell in love with the Dark Souls series. Is I was watching some guys play it, and I was like, man, that looks really fun. And along the way, they were explaining their tips and their tricks, and that's what got me into it. So I really want to do that for somebody. I want to be that person who gets someone into their favorite franchise. And so that's kind of all I had for the general audience right now. That's everything that I could think to address and talk about. And so for the general audience, if you're not interested in me addressing my streaming day fans, I understand. Thank you for watching up to this point. I'm very grateful. And that is all I have for y'all. So I will see you in the next one, and I hope you have a nice day. So bye to the general audience. And now to the streaming fans. So for my Twitch fans, I am sure you all have at least a few questions, and hopefully I'll be able to answer some of them right here. Feel free to sound off below with more questions that y'all might have, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. So the first question you guys might have asked, where have I been? I suddenly just popped up out of the blue in November with no announcement or anything, and you guys I feel like I should tell y'all where I've been for the last 2 years, and the answer honestly has been around. I've been going about my life. I was in school for a time, but now that a certain thing in 2020 happened that kind of shut down the world, I'm deciding to take a break, and I am going to be working a real life job as well as working this in the meantime until I feel like I am ready to go back. Another question you guys might have is, why did I come back? As much as people might expect me to say, oh man, I really tossed the idea around for like months, and I wasn't sure what to do, and yada yada yada. Would my fans still be there waiting for me? I honestly didn't think about any of that. I just thought, I wanted to play Demon Souls. I wanted to share my experience with y'all, and so one day in November, I just decided to record. I still held on to a lot of my streaming equipment, and so it was very quick to get back up and running. And yeah, that's honestly why I came back, is I just wanted to share experiences with you guys again, and one of the most impulse decisions ever, honestly, and I'm really glad I did it. And probably the biggest one that I can think you guys would ask is, will I resume streaming? The short answer, probably not, ? But the long answer is a little bit more complicated. It will honestly depend on my schedule. It will depend on how smart I was in prepping YouTube videos, how many of them I have edited and ready to go, what's my work schedule like, what is, there's a bunch of different things that will tie into it. I may stream every now and then, when I kind of feel like it, but it will not be anything on a regular basis currently. I am open to the idea of returning to streaming on a more consistent basis, but at that moment it just does not seem likely, and I do not want to give y'all false hope about that. I really did enjoy streaming back in the day, but right now I am getting more enjoyment out of recording, cutting out the boring bits, and then kind of showing y'all what I think are the highlights of that particular game session. And so that's what I'm going to stick to for now. And yeah, those are all the questions that I could think you guys might ask. Once again, sound off in the comments if you have any other questions, or hit me up on Instagram, stuff like that. But I think that has been all for today. I don't know how informative this actually was, but hey, I tried. I've been Al from AlDoesAGood, and this has been me doing a 2021 update. And yeah, I will see y'all on the next one. Bye!